This large house structure built inside the gallery at the BlackRock Art Center is covered with 300 panels created by 300 artists. Each panel is dedicated to the artist's ancestors who took the journey to the U.S., whether voluntary or not.
We have 6 artists who trace their ancestry to the Mayflower, which arrived in 1620 in Massachusetts. It goes through all of the major waves of immigration from Europe, from Asia, from South America, all the way up to artists who arrived themselves about a year or two ago from the Middle East.
Ellen Weiss, a co-organizer of the One House Project, dedicated her panel to her grandfather, who fled religious persecution in Romania in 1900. He purchased a business property in Philadelphia.
The Philadelphia Historical Society certified that his building was a stop on the Underground Railroad, which was used to help slaves escape from the South before the Civil War. And I just thought that was such a beautiful story about how we are all intertwined in this country.
The One House Project is the brainchild of Art Watch, a group of artists from the Washington, D.C. region.
We formed about 2 years ago to develop projects that use our visual art skills to stand up for the values and the principles about America that are right. Democracy, inclusion, unity, tolerance. This is the largest project that we've done so far.
The artists' families hail from all over the world.
We represent a very wide swath of the world that came to the U.S. fleeing persecution, seeking a better life, fleeing extreme poverty. And these are the elements that still drive migration today. It never has changed.
The structure also includes panels created by Native American artists whose ancestors lived here before Europeans arrived. Others tell the story of slavery.
I did a drawing part of Africa because we kind of know that's where we come from, but not in certain parts and sections. I drew part of the United States and North Carolina because of the little bit that I could trace. Even though we were brought here involuntary, we also believed in hope and opportunity.
Kyujin Lee depicted her departure from South Korea and arrival in America.
So to represent that, I used the image of a pair of hands stitching or knitting from unraveled threads. And so unraveling represents the separation part of my journey to this country, and rethreading is sort of my reconnecting to, adapting to a new land.
The exhibit also incorporates audio and video recordings of the artists telling their immigration stories.
The One House Project makes a powerful visual statement that we come in this country from all over the world, but we support each other, and diversity is our strength.
For producer June So, I'm Carol Pearson, VOA News, Washington.